Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, normal difficulty, Redux version. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 42. Help of the noble houses. We get 12 cuirassiers and 20 marksmen have arrived. The hopeless. Some soldiers have become disillusioned with the crusade and no longer believe in victory. These poor people are only at fault for losing hope, but their words are hurting morale. Recently, a group of recruits that had just arrived in Dresden attempted to desert after listening to the defeatists. We can bandage them without remorse. Crusader morale increases by 30. Recruitment growth for trainable reduces by 15% for 20 days. Order the soldiers to press on, leadership points. Or send the poor slobs back home without any punishment. We get leadership points. The crusade morale increases and the recruitment growth reduces. I'm just going to grab this one. It's a positive with no negative there. That's why we're going to do that. The arrival of ambassadors from Geb. We have to go to the commander's headquarters for that one. And there's the fate of the phylactery of Stevenius the Rotten. The relic will be augmented. Do it. Logistics reform. We need to do that to increase our logistics. That costs a day. Bastion to fortress expansion is what we want. That's a logistics thing, though. So we're going to skip a day so that we can see, so we can do the logistics thing. Logistics has been reformed, and the Logistic Council is going to want to meet. We're going to go to development. What is this? We're not enough resources. We need more of those. Oh, well then. Let's see, we need to buy what? Materials points. We need another 325. Which we can get. Okay, so now we should be able to do that. Bastion to fortress expansion. One fort of the bastion level with at least 6 out of 9 construction spots. But it can be upgraded to a fortress. Oh, well. I need an outpost to bastion expansion, actually, is what I need. Let's do that one. Because what we need are down here. We need this expanded right there. That is Treason Home. So that's the one. Actually, I'm wrong. Treason Home isn't the one that gets upgraded. It's this one. Well, what's the name of that place? Camp on the Ferry. So Camp on the Ferry is the one we need to upgrade. And of course then it puts you really close to the Ivory Sanctum. How are we looking for that? What's this army look like? Oh, we got all these guys over here. These are green and green and green and green, aren't they? Let's go down here and get these green ones then. Let's go to here. Alright. Now our group. And there's what? Relics, yes. Events, cleaners. A portion of the army is made up of inexperienced, incompetent, and downright clueless soldiers who are holding back their comrades. A group of veterans has secretly formed a team of cleaners. They would find these pernicious soldiers and beat them up, sending them to the infirmary. After these assaults, some pulled themselves together and improved while others deserted. Either way, the units who rid themselves of useless burdens performed their tasks better and suffered fewer losses. Turn a blind eye. We get 400 military experience points. Punish the cleaners. Adds leadership points. Punish the cleaners and make land mentor the underachievers. Unlocks individual approach to training decree. Recruitment growth for all trainable units from the main spellcaster lodge and the main stables increases by 25%. Kind of like that. I probably won't use it very much, but let's do that. Getting closer and closer to being able to go to the Ivory Sanctum. We're right close to it, but I don't know how much corruption we have. And we have an event to take care of at there. So let's just go do it. Let's go to the Citadel. We'll go here and get ourselves a good rest, and we'll take care of these one or two little issues that we have. Septimus says, "Greetings, Commander. My name is Septimus. I'm a vampire and one of the bloodlords of Geb, a country that lies far to the south. As the names of countries go, Geb is kind of goofy. I've been given the honor of delivering congratulations to you on your first victory in this war. We are glad to see that in the north, at the other end of the world, a new necrocratic power has risen. Geb will be pleased to support you. Okay, I welcome you to my army. So there he is, and then we get this person. You aren't going to let these dirty leech into your house, are you? This vampire will charm you with his magic and stab you in the back. The thugs from Ustalav got to you before us. Lamentable. I hope you do not heed her advice. There is nothing in her words beside poison and treachery. Necromancy is despised precisely because of people like her and her kin. If we met under different circumstances, I would do the world a favor and dispose of you, priestess. However, out of respect for the commander, I suggest we shed no blood here and make a pact to cease hostilities between us. A pact. No bloodshed. Solely out of respect for the commander. Oh, but there will be bloodshed. Alright, Doralinga, Stranglehold. The supply situation is improving, but too slowly. Alright, so everybody gets their say. Choice effects. All generals gain the favoritism feat. Experience gained by generals increased by 33%. Energy point income is increased by 7. Material points increase is by 20. All generals gain the caravan master feat. Additional 15 movement points. I'm taking that. Thank you. I need that. Alright. Let's do this then. We're going to rest. And then we'll head for the Ivory Sanctum.
In my opinion, you are far too captivated by the criminal Aurilu Vorish.
Oh, she is a great scientist indeed. I have a list of questions I will ask her when we have an opportunity to talk. It is quite a long list. I expect our colloquium will take 2 to 3 days.
See, Nanny is supposed to be a scientist, but she's a moron. I always hate it when people write scientists as complete idiots. I mean, there are people who are lacking in social skills, but to make them just a complete moron is pretty disappointing. I'm so stupid that I think I could actually have a colloquium with this person who's trying to kill us. Okay. Fancy writing you got there. So, according to the journal, the ritual was halted. Zacharias requires us to get us something. That's fine. Middle game, make all the crusade stats. Visit the Blackwater clan settlement. We're going to do that. Explore the Ivory Sanctum is next, and attack out of nowhere. We must conduct reconnaissance to find out how the demons are moving their forces. Talk to Anivia and hear her last report. Oh. Well. Darn. Okay. I'll go back and do that then. Although I think this might be the quest that is a little bit bugged. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Anivia won't talk to me. Oh, and she's not even here. Where is she? Yeah. Okay. Let's go find out where she is. She's got to be out here somewhere, doesn't she? We're going to find out. Alright, where is she? That's going to be the question. Because she doesn't show up as one of these because she's not one of your companions. Oh, brother. Alright, I'm going to try to find her. And she's right there by Socio and Storyteller. Fantastic. Let's go see what she says about this whole thing. Anivia, my darling. Alright, Socio's drawing. Anivia is wearing a sundress and standing on a riverbank. So weird, I don't remember the last time I wore a dress. I'd like to again when the war is over. Okay. Socio, I need to talk to you. I think it will suit you. Let's try that. So. Brother. See, so she's... Yeah, alright. There's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's one of those moments where it's unfortunate. She's just sitting there getting painted and there's nothing you can do, so we have to come back and talk to her later. And it's stuff like that in this game that just drives me nuts. It's so easily fixed. How did nobody figure that out during playtesting? You know, how did the dev team not know that? Hey, we have this quest. We want the commander to go talk to this character. We're going to make sure that he can't. Sometimes the Owlcat games feel like they should be renamed Frustration Simulator. It's like, come on, man. All right, Ivory Sanctum. This is the place I want to upgrade. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Outpost to Bastion expansion. We're just gonna skip a bunch of days. Individual approach to training now becomes a decree we can use. Okay. And we have campaign boys. Your job is to go down here and oh, and we got more people to recruit too. Okay. Let's recruit you. Who's in my army, for crying out loud? You guys are what? The Inquisitors I always think of as vampires. But that's not what they are. They just look like it. You guys are wizards. Alright, wizards. We got mongrels, which are just sitting there kind of waiting. Demon strikers. I don't have mongrels because I have wizards. Okay. These guys are vampires. Alright, well. Vampires can stay there. But they got to be renamed correctly. Vampires. So then this group of people, we're going to split the mongrels off. We take the mongrels, moving them over to the other mongrels. There we go. And now, yeah, the mongrels. Kind of want to get those guys over there. They'd be more powerful than the sorcerers, I think. Well, let's see. What do the sorcerers do? They do a quarterstaff, one. It's their magic that counts. They don't care what the weapon is. And the mongrels do what? Short bow plus 14. Might be better than magic missile. Anyway, demon strikers. Let's connect the dots here. Okay. Let's connect the dots here. Save the game. I have some kind of critter here floating near me. It's not a mosquito, but it's something else. It's very annoying. I want to take a minute to try and kill it here. Alright, folks, what do we got? Cultist. Shoot that thing. Yeah, that's the end of that story. Oh, and she gets a second go at it. Well. Wizardalia. Oh, that was powerful. Regil. Finance points daily increased. How much is this going to be worth? Energy points daily income. Okay. Yeah. What about these guys? Finance points times 5,000. Wow. Let's see if we can get them. Because we got to go back in the Dresden direction because we have people coming. I assume they're immune to fire? Oh no, they're not. Okay. That is hefty. Oh, you get to shoot again. That's wonderful. Go Wizards. Oh my gosh, you guys gonna go again too. That's how we like it. That's the way. We like it. Lannister finance points. Okay, great. So, where's that other army coming from? Let's move in this direction. Then we'll skip a day. Oh, here they come. Camp on the ferry is being besieged. Okay. You, my friends, get to go all the way over here. That's the thing. We got to kind of protect camp on the ferry there. Let's go stop the besiegers. Oh, and then where's our other group? Crusader army. You guys should show up way over here. Let's see. What's the easiest way for you to get over here? Right like that. Travel. Hot dog. Okay, decrees. 1 day for the fate of the phylactery. It's augmented. Okay, enchanting the voracious jumble, royal parade, faultless daybreak, alter the first retriever, not a big deal. Events. Okay, here we go. Stevenius' ring, Stevenius' sigh. No, we want the ring. I don't want a sigh at all. Okay, and then what's the outpost of Bastion? Okay, because we got to get this thing raised up. So let's do this. Save it one more time. An enemy army has reached you and now attacks. Well, my friends, what do we have here? We have an Uliodru. That's fun. We have cultist cutthroats. Let's slow them down a little bit, shall we? That won't feel good. Yep, you're dead. 74 max, if you could, that'd be great. That's close. Let's see. Let's do it like this. That finishes you off. You can stay there. Can you finish these guys? It looks like you can. Yep. Hell Knights. They suck personally, but they're great on the battlefield. Okay, so what's this last demon army at right here? Or do we not care about that? I'm trying to not kill too many things because our morale is high and the banners are green. So it's not that big of a deal to be going after everything. Royal conscription, recruitment growth, enchanting. Yes, the phylactery of Stevenius the Rotten. I thought we... Individual approach to training. That's leadership. 21 days to solve under leadership. What else do we have? Relics. Don't really care. So, sure, why not? Issue that decree. Okay. Outpost to Bastion expansion is what we're really going after here. That and these guys trying to catch up with the rest of the party. You gotta fight for your right. Where's the demon strikers? Right there. Go pick them up. We don't want to leave them all alone. Ta-da. Okay, one more day. Outpost to Bastion expansion. So we can do that here. Camp on the ferry upgrade. Let's enter it and get the buildings set up. All right. So here, the big thing we need is the teleportation circle. Now, for the rest of this. Yep, so the arsenal provides +1 AC. That's not the thing I really care about. What am I looking for here? The smithy. +1 bonus to attack, and you want that next to the archery range. So it's going to give that a bonus. And then the training grounds provides a 10% bonus to damage for all trainable units. Wait a minute. So what's this do? +1 bonus to attack. Oh, no. Okay, so. Okay, it's the training grounds I want. The +2 bonus to damage. That's what I want. Okay. And then the smithy you'll put over here. And then Sanctuary. I don't know. Do I really want to use this? Oh, it creates his energy points. I don't care about it. It's the shelter. Protected by spells, the only place where the weird crusaders can rest without fear of harmful magic of the abyss. Shelter allows the commander's party to rest in the fort without increasing the effect of the abyssal corruption. This doesn't become an issue in Act 5, which is why if you're going to build these, you probably want to tear them out in Act 5. I'd probably rather have hospitals for infirmary size. Let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just build 2 hospitals. And the reason for that is because you could see that the number of my archers and sorcerers is kind of low. There are generals who will shoot at them and enemies who will shoot at them who will kill them in one shot. And then, if you don't have enough infirmary, you can't get them back. But a bigger infirmary can save you and make sure you don't lose those. Carefree hunters. A group of Chilaxian nobles has arrived in the world to hunt demons. They're willing to pay a generous sum if the raiders pride them with this entertainment. Arrange the hunt, and you get the Dangerous Hunt Decree. 3,000 diplomacy points added. Let them get killed and take their belongings. We get the finance points. Turn them down. Decision with consequences. Convince them to become crusaders, and you get Infernal Cavalry, which again, there's only a bazillion units in this game. So Battle Axe +3, +16, that's nice. But, you'd have to swap them out for something else. So, I'm going to let them get killed and take their belongings. Alright, so in the decrees, Giants Village, a group of crusaders has been subject to a botched potion that turned them into giants. Material points increase by 2 and adds 15,000 logistics experience points. That's great. And so then if we go to, let's see, Army, Command, Economy, Development, Bastion to Fortress Expansion. Another degree is being done for that stat. Okay, which is going to be what? Logistics, probably. Alright. So events. Giants Village. Enchanting the thing. Let's skip that. 3 days. Let's see. What's the campaign telling us? And we got more people. Alright. Nope. That's why we gotta move those guys out of there. Vampires. You guys move beyond the wall here. Like that. Now we'll go. More archers. Recruit. And I have more sorcerers. They're 8,000. Go ahead and recruit them. We have cuirassiers we can recruit. You're supposed to go all the way to the top. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. And we get some more. Excellent. Okay. All of you, make your way down here. Make your way right to here. We'll get that last loop there. Yeah, I was so excited because I thought that the teleportation chamber would allow me to teleport my army around. Narrator's voice. It does not. So that was very sad. Here comes more armies. Keep going. Let's do this. Just because we can. Excellent. You ready to go be... Oh, and I didn't get all those cuirassiers either. I only got one. Well, that was dumb. So silly. Okay. Fear of the surface. A group of Mongols has arrived in Dresden. The hunters may have been brave in their underground caves, but they have lost their nerve on the surface. Choice effects. Position them near the rear. We get more Mongol sharpshooters. So you get fighters or sharpshooters. Well, since we're already stacking sharpshooters, we're going to do that. So then if we go up to Dresden, we get a bunch more Mongol sharpshooters, which is fantastic because now we have 172 of those. And as soon as we get, if our general gets another rank and can add another thing to this army, I've never seen it go beyond 7 though. But if we can, then that's what we would add. Okay, so decrees, enchanting, 1 more day. And camp on the ferry is being besieged. Alright, so the relic is augmented. That's great. Let's take our army. Demon strike us. Camp on the ferry is going to be under assault all the time, isn't it? And where are these guys at? They're there, and they're coming up through here to come all the way to there. To Stone Maze. Okay. Well, let's go take care of camp on the ferry first. Alright. Relics, the Voracious Jumble, the Fate of the Faultless Daybreak, and I don't think any of those are interesting. Let's look at the Voracious Jumble. Yeah, the Voracious Jumble is a club fail that I'll never, a club or a flail that I'll never use, so I really don't care about that. Skip day for the Giant's Village. Let's see, we have all these other armies, and they're all just going to go away. You guys are champions and paladins. You guys are conscripts. It might be wise just to send them all down there. Okay. And just have them work as, like, you know, extras there, because close note. What is these guys? Rangers and spearmen. Okay. Oh my gosh, this game. Oh my gosh. Nobody playtested this part, did they? Nope. Alright, so who's got what here? Why don't you do this? Okay, and then... Alright. What are you guys? Shield bearers. Yes, I want you to move right to that spot. There we go. That's exactly where I wanted you to go. Oh my goodness. Rangers and spearmen. Alright. Let you guys come out here and join. Shield bearers. Rangers and spearmen. And then mongrels are going to stay there. Shield bearers. Undead. We got a bunch of undead. There we go. Travel there. You guys will help out. And this is only for... This is really... Yeah. This is only if we need to. Because so that stuff doesn't get destroyed. It takes... It's like 3 days plus 3 days, I think. Okay, so there's 3. There's 2. What are you? And there's 2 of you. Undead. Vampires. Make your way down here. We'll have you guys join somebody. So again, it's just if you need help. Vampires. What are your skills? S-Doc. Ooh, very nice. Actually, since there's just 3 of you guys, let's just do you like this. I'm not going to hire a general for those guys. Wizards, you're up there by yourself. You can come down here and join the party. The champions, let's arrange you. Like, yeah, this is good. Because you got, keep those guys in the corner. Conscripts, mongrel shield bearers, let's do you. Like this. Doink, doink, doink. And let's get wizards. Where are you? Come on now. Come on, people now. Wizards are going to join shield bearers. Alright. There we go. Oh, not the undead. Where are the shield bearers? Right there. Wizards, you gotta go back one. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. So they're all set. That's great. I'm just save it before I lose that. Alright. Decrees this enchanting Choice: destroy the remains of Stevanius' soul once per day. Whenever your hit point falls below 0, your hit point is restored to twice your character level. And the ring summons 2 undead skeletal champions for 2 minutes. You bound a part of your soul to the ring. You gain a +4 bonus to saving throws against mind-affecting effects, emotion, confusion, fear, death, compulsion, but a -2 penalty to saves against poison, elemental, paralyzing, and movement impairing effects. As a free action, you can lose hit points equal to half your level to grant the target creature a +2 bonus to attack and transform their damage type into force for 1 round. No. I'm gonna grab this other one. It's really nice when your hit points go down to 0 and you summon 2 skeletons. It's just fun. Alright, in the Giant's Village. Okay. I'm gonna skip a day. Those guys are coming. Material points. So now, fate of the first retriever. Don't care about that. Or the voracious jumble. Don't care about that. Now, this thing here. And that's all built so we can teleport straight down to it, which is awesome. Okay. Demon Strikers. You gotta go down here and take care of these guys. That's your job so we don't lose this place. Whew. So much going on. Alrighty. You gotta Pain Ajay. Okay. I'm going to show you Pain Ajay. These guys will throw their Minotaur axes, so let's toss them. I think they can throw those anyway. Let's see. Try to kill them. Oh, wow. Only one left. Ooh, the Pain Ajay has a little, has a little toughness to him, but not anymore. Unless he gets to go again, which he does, and that makes it awesome. Oh, look at you guys. You're dead. 35 minutes into this video, and we haven't done anything with our party. Alright, so what I want to do with development was this. Not enough resources. Let's go back here. We need 1,000 of those material points, which means right now we need another 500 and what? 572? Yes. Okay. My math is correct. Fortress to Bastion expansion. That's going to be 14 days. Okay. That's a hefty amount there. Price or quality? There are times when even the military warehouse in Nerosian runs out. The capital is preparing to order a large shipment of gear. The treasury wants to know the commander's preference for equipping his soldiers. High quality, pricey gear or something more affordable. Cheap gear gives you the cost of recruiting trainable units reduces by 10% for 15 days. And that's just maybe a one-time thing. High quality gear. All trainable units gain the quality equipment feat, which is +2 to strength and dex, a +1 bonus to attack and damage, and a +1 bonus to AC. The cost of recruiting trainable units reduces by 5%. Send servants to influence them. You get profitable purchase. All undead units gain the quality equipment feat. Oh, all undead units do. So it's all undead units or all trainable units, which would be my archers. +2 bonus to strength and dex, +1 bonus to attack and damage, which would be nice. Let's do that because that's really what we want is the archers to get that. I'm sure that works for archers, at least I hope it does. So given that situation, Fortress to Bastion, okay. Now we can do this. Now our party is actually ready to go, and we can teleport way down here and save ourselves a whole bunch of time. We can teleport to camp on the ferry. Why can't I teleport to camp on the ferry? Manage. Is it not built yet? It's not. It needs what? Oh, finished in 0 days. Okay. Well, hardy, hardy, har, har. Skip a day. All right. Now, Now let's take a look at our army. You're there, and I really need you back here. It's just so sad. Okay, go to Stone Mazes. 3 days. This is going to be a long time for you to get there. You guys are going to teleport to... Yes, camp on the ferry. Alright, head to the Ivory Sanctum. It's time we get this started. I was really hoping to do it all in one episode, but I'm not even sure that it can be done in one episode, so... Failed to sneak past enemies. We'll at least get started. We'll get in like the first room and get going. It might take a couple episodes because this is a pretty big dungeon. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Attack that thing. You do this to yourself. You do the same thing. Oh no, you need to haste everybody. Oh, Lord Gilmer, you need to get out of the way. You need to go for this. Ember, also get out of the way. There's nothing behind us. Della, smack that. You smack that. You rage. You rage. Okay, Lord Gilmer, move it, my friend. Good job. Okay, you've been hasted. Anything in particular that I want you to do? How about just that? You buff thyself. Ember. Do you want to just launch a fireball like right there? Oh, Belt of Demonic Shadow fires off. Ember, why don't you heal this person? Plague Smilodon, it's almost dead. How are we looking for those guys? What are you doing? Heal. Yeah, that one dies. Oh, there's more? Oh. Okay, my peoples.
We should move.
Yes, we should. These offer nothing in the way of loot. Oh, there was something there, though. What's that? What is that thing? Amulet of Mighty Fist 4? Wow, really? Well, guess what, princess? You got something new. Amulet of Mighty Fist 4. Cool. Oh, and we have this ring. That's right. Whose hit points are more likely to go down? She's got what? Morale bonus against disease, nausea, and sickened effects. +1 deflection bonus. And Bane of Flesh. Who's more likely to have that happen? I'd like to have a better ring for her than that. I shouldn't ever have to worry about that so much. What are you using? Ring of Protection, +2, grants wearer a competence bonus on touch attack rolls. Clemency of Shadows. Giant spider is summoned. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on her. I want her to have those resist rolls. She'll be fine. You have your 2 rings. You have that. Okay, so so you could do it. Yeah, but you should never go down. That's the thing. Here's what we'll do. You can do this. You can have these rolls. You're the lead tanky guy. Don't get smacked around. And you can have that. All right. We made out with some loot there. That was nice.
This is
That's cool. Should heal my skeleton. That'll be better. Alright. Off we go. Lord Gelmer. Oh, and we collect a few pieces of loot. Oh, that's the question. Are we light? I don't think so. I think we have a bunch of loot we need to get rid of. There's a ton of loot in this dungeon. The Fort of Stone manages to be seized by an enemy. This is probably the thing that I was supposed to do and I didn't do. Yeah, there's some loot here. Oh, Okay. I can live without doing anything with that, so that's not a big deal. Fort Stone Maze is being besieged, and that's totally fine because we have Demon Strikers going to be there in 2 more days, so we won't have to send our other armies to take care of it. These folks will get it. We're going to continue on. Cancel. Alright. The Sanctorium. Stop right there in camp. Protective rituals. Don't worry about camouflage. Do this. Add Ember to +2 to that. Make sure we get as much abyssal rest as possible. Yay. Impact of corruption. Weaken. We rolled a 1 and we still got it. That's nice. Alright. Continue. Demon Strikers. Oh yeah, no movement points left? Okay. Well, we'll take care of it when... Let's see. Let's skip day then, because I want you guys to take care of this before we go into here. Before we go into the Ivory Sanctum. In fact, we'll probably just start that on the next episode, so I'm sorry there's been like almost no party stuff this episode, but... Give me an extra one. Oh, no bonuses that time. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, I think. That way we can do the Ivory Sanctum next episode, which will be a little more appropriate, I think. Yep, so Fort Stone Maze. Let's do this. 6,000 is what we have left. Oh, but we got some mongrels. Okay. Just gonna split those up. Let's take them and head them down to here. Let's take the Demon Strikers and bring them back up here. Let's take the mongrels and put them over with our mongrel brethren. And there we go. We're ready for next episode to do this. We're going to go into the Ivory Sanctum and have some fun, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking with me through this series. We're halfway point, basically, I think, would be the safe way to say it. So we're getting very, very close to Act 4, which is a lot of fun. And completely does away with the campaign management for at least one act. I'll see you all next time. Leave your questions, comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up to the video and all that jazz. Happy gaming, everyone. See you next time.